We just wrapped up year 2 of the 12-team college football playoff where the 1 seed finally broke through and won a national title. But it's always fascinating to look at what if we still had the 4-team field in place this year. The top 3 seeds would be pretty cut and dry. I don't think there would have been much debate, but there would have been a lot over Texas Tech and Oregon for that number 4 spot. The Ducks, a one-loss team out of the Big Ten. Texas Tech, a far more dominant-looking team in a worse conference, but did win a conference title. I think ultimately precedent shows they would have given the nod to Texas Tech for being the Big 12 champions, but that would have been heated. And on top of that, the interesting storyline, I don't think is who would win, because I think Indiana would probably still run the table and win the championship, but it would be about who didn't get in, how those narratives change. Like Miami, instead of getting that run, they're just a team that goes to the Pop-Tarts Bowl. And then a team like Ole Miss, maybe Lane Kiffin doesn't catch as much flack for leaving them if they're out of a 4-team field. And while we're on the subject, I think it's even more fascinating to talk about 2024 because it would have produced a different champion. Ohio State would have been left out of the CFP field, and there would have been a debate over Penn State and Notre Dame. And I actually think if we were talking about a 4-team field, the committee probably puts Notre Dame in a 1-loss team over a 2-loss Penn State that kind of missed their opportunity in the Big Ten title game. That would have resulted in a 4-team field with Oregon, Texas, Georgia, and Notre Dame, and I think the Ducks have every right to be pissed at the timing of the 12-team field because I think they win a national title if they don't run into the buzzsaw that is Ohio State. So I would absolutely be kicking myself if I was Oregon. That is just terrible timing and probably cost them a national title.